Hello everybody and welcome back to Krumbach. Now in the previous episode we were very busy finishing, in fact starting and finishing, the sunflower field. It's all been harvested except for that one which got missed and now it's looking very sad. Oh, poor thing. Well, I'm sure the birds will come along and peck all the seeds out of your head. That sounds quite gruesome. Anyway, what we're going to do is sort out the sugar, and we do have oil, sunflower oil. However, the price for sunflower oil is not good until February. As you can see, we can get at least £6,300, probably £6,500 for every 1,000 litres in February, and we're sort of down here. Yeah, current price is still 3.5, so we're going to have to wait, but that's fine because it's still producing all of the oil. But we will have to start loading it onto a trailer. Still 49,000 litres of sunflowers left to process. So I think the timing here has been quite good actually. But yeah, the sugar, let's have a look at the sugar. Now, where would this sugar be? There it is. That's best in August, so it's actually getting worse. But, as you can see, the difference between the worst price and the best price is next to nothing. So it looks dramatic, but actually it's nothing. And in fact, there is, well, the pizzeria, these places probably have a limit, actually, to how much they'll buy. Like some of them might be unlimited. But, yeah, we're sort of looking at 1,500. And that is still really in this sort of region, despite it being December. So really the sugar needs to be sold as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a trailer. I think we'll probably put it onto the Fendt tractor. We could put it onto the Massey Ferguson tractor, I suppose. Depends where... I just saw it. There it is. Yeah, we'll put it onto the Fendt tractor. We'll take that bale off. The cows have, as always, been eating through the food unbelievably quickly. So they're going to have this last hay bale. I was keeping it for the sheep just in case, but the sheep actually stuffed quite a lot. Whereas the cows, despite being fed yesterday, have still almost run out. Blimey, these cows, they are just eating machines. They're unbelievable. So there you go, cow, you can have that. Did that actually end up in the trailer? Good, it did. And that has freed up the trailer. So back into the Fendt, it's attached to it. And we'll head over to the sugar factory, which actually isn't that far from here. I don't think we can just sort of go as if we were going to the dairy. There's going to be a lot of pallets to load here. And I'm just saying a lot because I literally have no idea. I think overnight a lot will have been produced. How many are waiting? So there's 9 more waiting to spawn, plus all of these. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. Now, I don't know if we can put them 3 abreast. We'll have to have a look and see. I don't know if we need to, actually. Should be able to, actually. I'm saying actually quite a lot, actually. How annoying. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Obviously the bed was designed that way. Right, so we'll just keep loading. We'll get all of these on board. And then we'll head off. Regardless of how much space we have left, we'll head off because it's going to be good to get these sold as soon as possible. Especially if these productions have limits. It might even be a full trail load, I don't know. We will find out. We arrive, and I'm not going to make the mistake of driving into that trigger forwards. I am going to make the mistake of losing a pallet though. Good grief. I thought I'd put straps on. I can't believe it. I just made it all the way here without losing a single pallet. And then I bring the recording back to real time and make a mess of everything. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to reverse into the trigger because otherwise we're not going to get the entire load into the trigger without ramming the fence, and then we probably still won't get them all into there. But this is a very good price here, the fast food restaurant, and I think this place actually is unlimited. I think it will take as much as we want to give it. So let's watch that money come rolling in. I was hoping to get this as one figure, but I don't think I'm going to. Nope, I've split them, how annoying. But we've hit £500,000 again. Nice. So you can see the money there. That's just from a very small amount of this sugarcane. Overall, that sugarcane is going to generate so much money. It's going to be very good. But the price is continuously going down from now onwards, and really we need to check upon everything else that we have ready to sell. If it's at its best time, then it needs to go now. So we've got, yeah, oats, they need to be sold now. Canola, that needs to be sold now. Good grief. A fairly significant amount of milk, which needs to be transferred to both the dairy in the town and our own dairy. And then of course we've always got the manure and the slurry, which is just never ending because the cows never stop pooping. I'm convinced these cows that we have on this farm think their primary job is to make manure and not milk. Well, hello you three. So we'll park this here so we can continue to load it as they spawn, and we're going to have to get, I think, probably the Zerian, although we probably don't need this trailer because this trailer is very big and we don't really have that much grain to transfer. In fact, maybe I should just return the trailer. We need to keep the dolly for the milk tanker, but maybe I should return the trailer. Let me just check those figures again. 13,000 is the maximum. Yeah, we don't need it. It's all milk. Ping! Oh, that's a lighter load. I'll see you back at the farm. Taking the dolly off, and we're now ready to put in the first one, which is probably going to be oats, yep. In go the oats, and it's going to go to the elevator, I believe, which is not that close to here. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, the grain mill is actually more. Well, that is good, because that is much closer. The usual trip that we're going to do. We'll just keep following the same bit of road. Tight here. I'm always crashing. I would like to go over the weighbridge, ideally, but okay, let's not. Let's just take the easy option. Oh, sorry, it's not. No, stop it, tractor. You're getting excited. Right, the tractor has calmed down. It's now ready to deliver. How much can we get for this? After this we'll be doing the canola, and then I think we'll probably have to speed up time. Oh, we've got milk as well, of course. 26,480, very good. Now I wonder if the canola is going to be going to the same sell point. Oh, I never make it in and out of here alive. I thought the best thing to do with the canola was actually to put it into the oil factory, since we own it. So we'll get that processed into canola oil. Makes perfect sense. We're almost into year 6, I can't believe it. No more pallets have spawned. That's quite a slow production then. But we are going to have to activate canola. There we go. And that is all of that transferred. So we can leave that to it. We now need to go and sort out the milk. So, yeah, I don't know where I've put the tanker. It must still be at the cow farm. Must be. I don't... Brake checker. Good grief. I've just noticed we do have a lot more wool to transfer. as well, so we'll do that first. And yeah, we probably do have a load of fabric. Indeed we do. Now I already know the price of fabric is best in April, so we just need to stockpile it here. In the rain, well, when it rains. As you do with this lovely fabric. Any more? Nope. Okay, so we'll just deliver that wool to here. And then we can do the milk. Just got to make sure everything's under control before we progress to the next month. Those sheep are doing well. We probably should have got sheep earlier. Right, I've actually been picking these up from this side. Because if you're very clever about it, you can get 3. Although you can stack, obviously. Yeah, but you can get 3 like that. Because I've got the bell spike, which I shouldn't even be using, but it works. And it works surprisingly well, and it shouldn't do, but it does. Deliver it to here. Yeah, I wonder when we're going to hear some news about the new farming simulator. Because I would have thought, I don't know anything, but I would have thought there would be one in sort of November time. Because that would be 3 years from the release of the previous one. So, yeah, you'd expect there to be some news. Maybe FarmCon, that would make perfect sense, but possibly something before then. Well, we're here. We have got a full load of milk, and we actually have several full loads of milk. We've got loads and loads of milk, but it probably all won't fit here. Although I think the production capacity is quite good. The problem is it hasn't processed most of it, so we've still got loads and loads of milk in there. So the rest of it is going to have to go to the other dairy and bakery in the town. Yeah, just going to have to. Before we head off to the other sell points, let's just top up. And then we can make sure we can get as much as possible into those sell points. Actually, what we'll do is we'll move on to January. Well, let's just see if we can get more into here, because I think they're very slow at processing. Right, let's just see. Yeah, it's taking quite a bit. Don't want to waste the time. Wow, it's actually taking loads. Maybe it's going to take a lot. In which case, I've just made it dark for no reason. Hooray! We'll go back and get the next load. Wow, that is taking a lot. Okay, well that's very impressive. £72,000. Because I have now made this quite dark, we'll time-lapse, shuttling backwards and forwards, getting milk, but it shouldn't even take that long, I don't think. So that is the dairy. Is that the dairy? It must be the dairy, I guess. Or is it the bakery? It's full anyway. And then we have this production over here. This production is run by snow people, as you can see. That one is just going up there. That's security up on the stairs. And if you do something wrong, they'll throw a snowball at you. So, into the trigger. Or possibly into the trigger, if I can get into the trigger. Can I fit? It did flash up. Oh. Not ideal. There we go. Now, I don't think this place takes much, so I don't know if we'll get it all into there. No. So that means that our productions are now full, although actually what I could do is now get through into daylight. There we go. Maybe we can empty it now? No. I think that, did that even take... I don't think it didn't take much, did it? It took £341. Okay. Looks like that snowman up there got locked out. Well, let's go and refill, and we'll take it to our own dairy. And I suppose we could try and put a little bit more into this one. Keep cramming it in. Makes sense as we're here. There we go. That did take quite a bit actually. But now they are definitely all full. We must have almost emptied this. Yeah. It might all fit. Oh no, it probably won't all fit. So we're going to be left with a very small amount in the storage for the cows. 4,890 litres. We have another 32 here. And really, we've just got to leave it. Leave it to process. So, yeah, we're certainly now getting close to the end of the main series on this map. As I said, I might come back to it for live streams. I think doing live streams on here would be good. Just trying to find the time. But definitely not deleting the save game. Definitely want to keep this open. And yeah, this isn't the end, by the way. I haven't sold some things that I want to sell. But yes, that is a great place to finish for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.